Hey guys, just a quick video to say hi and just to give you a little update of what's going on in the island with the project and everything. Last week was kind of a low down week. We just do some maintenance stuff, try to get an inventory of the stuff that we need, that we have. And Lisandra actually went out and scouted the area of Arecibo. So as you guys know, we had a blackout and it lasted for me it lasted like 12 I would say like 10 hours or so. What else? We find out that there's a bunch of pretty old ladies living by themselves, no sons, no kids, no grandson, no parents, no family, no nothing. And this is in the area of Arecibo. They don't have power. I was told that they don't even have the way to actually go out and buy food, and they rely solely on the kindness of people. So every now and then someone just goes and pass by and give them something to eat. I do have some pictures that I'm going to use them on my next video, but I just want to give you a heads up because that's what we are trying to investigate right now. As you remember, one of my last videos, I was talking about a pattern that I was following and that I started to notice, where there's old people that don't have the money or the income to actually pay either for energy or for water. And just this past week, the biggest newspaper in Puerto Rico, El Nuevo Dia, actually made an article about that. Like, they say like the government had no idea of what's going on with the elderly. Like they had no idea there was a lot of people with living in those conditions. Like, yeah, right. I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was like, they know about it. They just don't want to admit they did a really poor job taking care of the people that way past their 70s. So yesterday we found out that an old lady actually passed away in her bathtub or in the bathroom, something like that. And the neighbors never noticed that she was missing. Like 3 or 4 days later, they complained about a smell that was coming out of the house. And I think they called the cops like on Thursday, and the cops actually arrived yesterday. And this is how sad it is. Like, we don't have enough policemen on the streets. We don't have enough force or people to work around, this type of situations with the elderly. So, yeah, we are investigating that. We are still helping people. We are still finding out. This week we're going to have a meeting with a lady called Kia. She's actually a founder of, she has a foundation that takes care of the people that are actually attached to a medical device. So she already like donated 200 gas generators, but she's noticing that with those generators, they don't have enough money to actually pay for the gasoline. So now they're trying to find out how to do solar. So this week they want to meet us. They want to talk to us and see how they can actually I don't know if they're going to exchange those generators or trying to, whatever donations they're going to do in the future for the older patients they do have, they're going to use solar. And I'll praise God because they want to talk to me. I think they noticed that we are not after anything bigger like money or anything. We just want to help. So that's that. Lisandra went out, found the ladies. What else? The government saying on the website they use that there's like 90% of the island have power. That's a lie. And I wanted to clarify that. I want to say that that's 90% of generation. It probably just means that someone is actually turning all the lights on their houses, all the air conditioning, all the fridge, whatever they have, they're turning it on. And that could probably represent 2% or 3%, just one person. So I just want to let you know that there's still none today. Like, people know that's probably over 300,000 all the way up to 400,000 houses or homes without power. But something tells me there have to be like 100,000 to 200,000 people or houses out there that would never get connected. So they're gonna go back to 100% to a lower amount of houses or connection, because the people in Puerto Rico are starting to go out there. They're starting to fight. They're starting to protest, because up until today, the light poles and the cables, the debris, everything's still like in front of their houses. So they haven't seen anyone from government or from PREPA or from FEMA, from nowhere, like going down the streets and taking care of that. So that is something that we are trying to find out what's going on. What else? Yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to let you know that no videos doesn't mean that I'm just not doing anything. It means that there's too much work to be done, and there's just one of me over here on my end on the solar powers. We know for sure we have like 4 more cases that we need to take care of them this week, and I only have 1 more system. So yeah, on that note, if you guys feel like helping, you know what to do. I'm just gonna leave the link below, and there's all this stuff going on. There's a transition between the donations to the what's going to be or what's going to happen with this channel, and I'm starting to, you know, think about that. Think about how to go from one part of the project, which is making donation, making systems to help people, and try to create systems there or projects that, you know, they're more alike. So anyway, God bless you. I'm at church right now. I have to do a class today. I'm gonna teach these kids about life. So why life is so important, you know. And anyway, I need help, people. I need your prayers, and I want to say thank you to Jesus. Well, it's not Jesus the Lord, you know. There's a guy named Jesus that saw a video, the video from Beam News, and he sent that a little donation. And just want to say thank you. I'm gonna take a picture, or like make a video on the things that are arriving from that video. I was hoping it was gonna be a bigger impact, but I'm grateful for what happened. You know, I'm grateful that it came out. People get to hear the story, and some of them actually trying to help me. So anyway, God bless you guys. Keep praying. Puerto Rico still need a lot of help, especially those that are way past their 70s, and those are the target right now for me. Those are the people that I want to help, because they don't have no one in their life. So if you have any ideas or any comments that might help the project, just let me know. By the way, next hurricane season, it's like around the corner. So any help prior to that, advices or projects that you guys want me to do, it would be more helpful. But it would be very helpful. So anyway, God bless you. See you later. Bye.